This one also does. Corresponding stain on critical hits. That's pretty good. I don't know. This is my least favorite part about the system. But anyways, let us begin. So, hey everybody, it's Wild. Welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So, last time we saw Gustav say goodbye as it was Sophie's time, as dictated on that giant rock with the number counting down. And with that, it was going to be his time next, so he set off with Expedition 33 to the mainland, where they were promptly ambushed by an older man, which shouldn't be possible because that means he's evaded the countdown of death. And upon landing, not only were they attacked by the old guy, but also a whole bunch of eldritch horror monsters that basically slaughtered almost all of Expedition 33. Gustav thought about killing himself. I changed its haircut back to the way it was when we first started. And he met up with Loon, who became our mage. And then we set out to find one of the other members of, or a couple of the other members of Expedition 33 who left a signed rock, but they didn't say who they were. They just did the 33. And so Loon was thinking that it was a trap of some kind, but despite that, Gustav at all costs wanted to go try to save his basically surrogate daughter. And so we are off to try to find that trail. I don't think I can get this right now, right? I have to go around, probably. Yeah. Do I want to be floating all the time? I like the float. Oh, this was it. This is the rock that we found. Oh, I don't want to go over there, do I? I don't think I want to go over there just yet.
An advantage.
Empowering attack. Open slot for you. Empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Oh, so something else I was confused on by, well, that's lore stuff. I'd actually need somebody to, you know, converse with talking about some of the lore stuff. So how do I get that purple thing? I assumed I couldn't climb up a ledge, and I thought I'd end up going around, but that's clearly not it. I still think that I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I still think there's something wrong with Loon. Not like wrong, like she was so fine with their whole expedition basically dying. I like that she's strong, like, mentally, but it kind of makes me feel like she's kind of cracked a little bit, you know? Like an egg. Just to do this. No, I think there's an invisible wall here, I'm quite sure. Yeah, invisible wall. Cha, I have no idea how to get up on that ledge. Invisible wall here, too? No. I can't jump up this ledge. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anywhere I can go around to end up there. I guess we don't worry about it for now. Perhaps we'll come back here later, you think? It lose sound for a sec. So I'm gonna minimize and make sure stream's okay. It says my bit rate's low, but It always does that when I first start streaming. Yeah, I thought that would change zones or load screen me. In this case, probably both. We did discover parrying or dodging is easier than parrying, and I can still practice for the parry timing because perfect dodge is the same time for a parry, so that's really good. As long as I'm getting lots of perfect dodges and I feel confident in them, then I'll be ready to parry more attacks. This game does take quite a while to load, which I'm not that bothered by.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
Oh, well, north is out.
And a door in a hut.
A door in a hut. That didn't land? Excuse me? Oh, it's all of them. Wait, now she's going first. I don't want her to go first. Is it because I changed? For those of you who joined just a little bit late before I did my intro, I couldn't figure out why she wasn't going first because she has higher speed. So I didn't understand what was going on. And then I tried to remove her from the team and then put her back in, and maybe that did it. I don't know. I don't want her going first though, because I want to use powerful on Gustav before I do stuff. Pretty annoying. This is boosted by fire, right? Yeah. I could probably kill him, right? I really don't want to go first with Gustav. This is, like, actually kind of bad. I don't have enough for powerful right now anyways. I'll use my last... I don't think I'll kill him. Yeah, attack this one. Might kill?
I'm ready.
I wasn't ready for that. Big dodge. I'm so confused. Why is he going first this turn? So confused, I just don't understand. Okay, how low is this one? Low.
Let's push forward.
Burn got to it. Huge, but... My gosh, the camera stays zoomed out. Is there a way to zoom in? Oh my gosh. So we're here, Spring Meadow. This is us, right? Way to zoom in. Like to find a save point if possible. I mean, it's a new zone. You'd think there would be one pretty early on. Ooh, what is all this white stuff? Can't jump for that. It won't like even let me. Wait, my jump button doesn't work. Can't jump in this zone. Weird. Camera angle's weird, I can't jump. Kinda strange. Oh, I should have at least healed first. That was weird. I couldn't get rid of that menu. I had to open another menu.
Let us stay. Feel the burn.
So he has powerful for one turn, right? Oh, it didn't trigger on him. Shouldn't it have triggered? That was late. Or, sorry, early. That one in one shot. Skills don't work on those guys. Yuck. How many do I need? 4? 5. I can only really do one more shot on this guy, realistically. That'll have to be enough.
Ready to evade.
It's early. So early I got to do it a second time. Oh my gosh. I was so early. I did it a second time. Oh my gosh. Actually kind of crazy. Is this more like a world map than like a map? You know, like Super Mario? Where there's like an
Well, that will
overworld map?
help.
And then you can choose like different locations. Because this... It's more like top down. Can't jump. Danger. Well, first of all, let me try sorting this out. Okay. Remove from party. Add back to party. Okay. Maybe that solves it. But yeah, for those of you who aren't here for the preamble, I didn't understand why Loon was going second, but I was happy with it, because technically she has higher speed that... Well, she doesn't anymore. What changed? Okay, well, whatever changed, I don't care. I want Gustav to go first so he can buff with powerful. And that'll be, like, probably good going forward. I think I have to go into this cave thing. Right? Unless I can go over there north. Number 59. Is luck really that good for you? It does give you extra things with lightning. So, I don't know. I don't like this system. This is my least favorite RPG system in this game. Sure. Alright. Skills. I haven't unlocked this skill yet. I wonder why all of his are grayed out, but I can see, like, all of hers. Very strange. From fire. Deals medium damage, 3 hits, uses a weapon's element, and heals 20% of the target if they're burning. Which is pretty good. Or I could save up for... how many charge? I think we want from fire. So with Loon, I forget, Earth Rising consumes a lightning. So we can use Electrify for 1, which gives 2 lightning charges. Earth Rising deals earth damage to all enemies and generates 1. Her heal can consume 2 earth charges for 0 cost AP heal, which is really strong, but that takes a lot of setup. But it also sets up earth for Ice Lance. So the way that I can kind of do these this is the reason I kind of have these set up this way, is I could use Immolation and then easily Electrify, or Immolation and Thunderfall if I have enough, or I could use Electrify, which is only 1 cost, Earth Rising for more damage, which is 3, so these two together is 4 AP, which is like nothing. And then next time I get 4 AP, I could consume that Earth Orb for Ice Lance and do a ton of damage. So I don't feel like I really need anything else on her, but having a heal could be nice. But I'd have to use this like 2 times, which is a total of 6 AP to be able to use that heal for free, which I feel is so expensive. Like, that is expensive, right? What is the heal base? 3 AP. Yeah. So I guess if I used this one as well... Oh, wow. I didn't even read this. Thermal transfer. Low single target ice, 2 hits. Gain 4 AP if the target is burning. And with 2 earth charges, you play a second turn. Whoa. I kind of need to get that, right? That seems really good. Okay, so... Thermal transfer sets up an ice. Immolation does more with ice, right? So this kind of makes me... But if the target's burning is only when it does its thing. It's another big setup. Really, right? Because to get the second turn, you need 2 earth. Earth Rising costs 3. This is the only thing that gets me earth for now. And that means I'd need a total of 6 AP before I ever use this for its extra effect. So yeah, it deserves to be last in the order, because I'm probably almost never going to use it unless the fights go on a really long time. I don't really have anything new for you, do I? No. I think this is like one of those hunting games. I could see. Didn't think so.
ready to evade.
Oh, I recognize that attack. I didn't see what he was doing at first. The animation didn't really line up with that super well. So I'm assuming this is a secret boss at Best Cave. I'm assuming that this is a secret boss. And then I was supposed to go north on that like world map thing or something.
Danger!
I don't know any of its animations yet, so it's basically just gonna one-shot me every time. I just don't know its animations yet, right? I haven't seen that one. I do know that one, sorry. I do know that one. It was so slow I did a second time. Yeah, I think this thing's probably way outside my level where I'm supposed to fight it. Say what level this thing is? I didn't even see. The fact that it gets like 2 or 3 attacks on me though, it's like I could beat it if I just played well enough, right? But like, would it take an hour, 6 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours to beat? Like, how much HP does this thing have? We don't know, right? Now, if this thing would take 20 hours to beat, I'd say that's pretty unreasonable.
Get ready. Let me help.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn!
Let's do it again. Just don't want to risk doing too many parries on these skills I haven't really seen yet, though I think I have a handle on this. Oh my gosh, I can overcharge. Holy crap, here we go.
For those who come after.
This is so stupid. If I die, I'm just gonna leave here. This is annoying. Like, I get having early game bosses that are like a challenge, but like, this is just like, look at how much HP this has. This is just unreasonable and annoying. I don't need to generate light. We'll use Earth Rising. Or we could use Thunderfall, which consumes fire for increased damage. But Earth Rising also consumes a fire orb for increased damage and would set up thermal transfer. Would there be purpose to doing that? Low ice damage, 4 AP. Yeah, I think there would be in the long term. That's the better play.
Gunne, watch out!
Точка ста.
It's my timing. I get it. It's a secret boss.
Yeah, it's a secret boss. You got it.
It's like, but yeah, but it's annoying too. Could I beat this thing with enough practice? Yeah, but like, would I want to? Probably not, right? So I need to try to burn it. None of these inflicted burn? Am I just unlucky? I guess I'm just unlucky. Guess we'll have to do it that way.
Ready to evade.
All my burns are gonna go away because it's just gonna keep attacking and then all my burns are gone. So I won't get to take advantage of the burning status effect. I don't like that timing. Oh, I didn't know it. It's never done that twice before. Remember the first time it did that, I thought, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. This is just annoying. This is more annoying than hard. Like, just what a time waster. Well, I think that now that I've played more of this game, I think the best way they could have handled those kind of bosses, like secret bosses early game, that are like really challenging, is to make them have really deep movesets. Right? To make them have really deep movesets that are like hard to learn, and then make them more like glass cannons. Because like that was just unreasonable and irritating. Could I have done it? Yeah. But, like, I didn't even get it down to, like, quarter HP, where I am right now with my statistics. Like, I'm not the problem, my characters are, right? Perfect, I actually get to go first this time. So this will bring me back up to 5 charges. Probably won't get this many, but we'll at least try it.
Ice shatter.
Get ready.
Yikes. Probably the best thing we can do right now, right? Shot, one attack. Ooh, that was actually a lot of damage.
Feel the burn.
It said to go north, guys. Okay, so I'm trying to go north. I just don't see a north to go. Like, I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? You can access camp at any time from the continent. Press down to camp.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
What? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm so lost. Aw, Lune. I guess it is getting to her.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face. He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Dang. Yeah, that got heavy fast. Something that I don't know if I said this at the very start, but I found this out yesterday. But the producer of this is Kepler Interactive, but the developers are called Sandfall Studios, and they actually are French, which is why everything feels so French and like actually authentic. Would make sense. Converse with party members, leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. Doing that.
The The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
I was hoping there wouldn't be too much more after that. Oh, yeah. Chevrons.
For those who come after.
I mean, I remember my current objective, but... Ah. Went around the creek. Ow. I said I'm sorry yesterday, and I'm gonna say I'm sorry again, but this main island, with how dangerous it is, and like the crazy monsters that are like unexplained, but like all the crazy like magical nature stuff, it just reminds me of Made in Abyss. I can't like unsee it. I'm gonna go this way first, actually. See if there's anything I missed. Now, given it didn't look like this, like I've never seen anything like this with like the bubbles and stuff like that, but like the super like hostile world, but it's still beautiful, and like there's a lot of mystery in it, and like psycho humans that want to like kill people, and you know, it's got a lot of similarities. All right, I'm gonna change to the girl and float, mainly because I just don't want to hear the footsteps for a second. I was gonna say, if I can hear his, that'll be annoying. Flying waters. Sure. I want to fight that secret boss again and get, like, a special item, but I don't want it to take, like, 80 minutes.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Looks so good. Oh my gosh, the visuals for this game are so good. Yeah, these developers, the Sandfall Interactive. I think I'm gonna need to like watch a making of when I'm done with this game. Like I want to know, right? I usually don't care that much when it's these smaller studios. Like I want to know. A paint cage. Contains rare loot. To unlock the cage, find 3 locks and shoot them. Locks? These aren't the locks, right?
Well, that will help.
Oh my gosh, huge. Chrome elixir shard.
We can use that.
Okay. There's nobody responding in chat, but that's okay. I still don't know. I'm going to ask my question anyways. What the heck does the Lumina converter do? Right? Or the Luminous converter, whichever it's called. Because, like, I don't know. We know Gustav made it. Right? And we know that, we know that Pictos... I'm going to pause here for a second because that thing's not going to attack me. We know that Pictos allow the use for Luminous, right? Luminous? What is it called? Luminous. I had it right the first time. We know that Pictos allow for the use of Luminous, but I figured that that was already something that expedition parties could do before, right? Oh, you've probably mastered... Oh, you haven't mastered it yet. You do have Cleansing Tint mastered, so I guess I could take that off. That does bring up something. I want to see if you can learn... Wow. Wow. So if any character masters Picto, any character can use the Luminous? Probably Luminos, right? But that's crazy. Maybe that's what the converter does. Is it allows anyone to, like, shared progress?
Nevron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
This Nevron does look different. I don't know if this is a weak point like its head, but I'm gonna try shooting it just to see what happens. Nope. Powerful.
Chroma is flowing.
I think we just use the standard relation. I don't know what its skills are. Okay. It, like, hunches back and then it hits. Recharge. Yeah, Rising, Earth Rising should finish it, right?
Earth rise.
Yeah. Okay, it hunches back and then it dashes. That's at least one of its moves. Empowering attack has been mastered. And I learned. So I'm assuming that the Lumina converter allows you to take the Pictos that you've learned from one character and, like, transfer that knowledge to another person? That's my guess. Also, weapons, are they summoned from Pictos? That wasn't explained either. I should have healed up before I actually went in here, because we both took damage.
Let me help.
Let us stain them.
Lune, watch out!
Oh gosh. Okay, so it does like a... I see, I was way early. I see. Okay, so this one's burning, so I can now use from 5. I don't have enough SP. I think we just have to go for a kill on one, right? Because they're gonna have, like, multiple attacks in a row. Oh, Earth Rising is in all enemies. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Huge.
I'm ready.
Whoa, I didn't know it was going again. I didn't even process it was going again. I didn't even have time to look over at the turn order. So did it just, technically it attacked like, what, 6 times in a row? Good lord. Yeah, I didn't look at the turn order. I assume, because you can't tell the difference between the two enemies, right? Because I just assumed they were alternating, right? Like, look at the turn order right now, right? Well, it's different than it was before. I just didn't expect it to keep going. I thought it was the other one that I killed and it would have been removed, but it wasn't.
I'm ready.
Okay, so now look at the turn order, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I assumed that they were just going to be alternating attacks. So I'm assuming this is the flippy attack, right? One does the flippy attack, then the second flippy attack, then the other does the flippy attack, and then the other does the flippy attack, right? Unless that's not how that works, in which case I have no clue. Solid damage.
Rise!
This one does it. Oh, nope, it's doing the other attack. Okay, I'm maxed out now. I do not have any charges, though. Probably use the revive Tainsley.
I won't lose again. Take cover!
Okay, I'm at 13 HP. We're both about to die.
Feeling better.
Can't you heal too with the skill? Recovery. I'm pretty sure I can kill this thing with an overcharge.
For those who come after.
Those things are no joke.
An advantage.
I don't know what that is. Put it on you. I have no idea what that is. Mark. I don't know what mark is. That's been brought up a few times. Maybe that's in a menu somewhere. Expedition Basics. Affinities. Mark. Increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Marked only affects one instance of damage. Cute. Alright, now we know that. Can't make the menu go away. Is there a rest site somewhere around here? Back here? It wasn't even here. Oh. Shoot. Well, shoot. Alright, we're going forward without any elixirs. That's fine, I guess. We just need to not get hit, right? Just easy. Just don't take damage. Stop taking damage. Those things with the dash. I feel like this game is more punishing than it is hard so far, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. It is hard, but I feel like it's more punishing than it is hard. Is it tricky to learn the attack patterns? Yeah.
Those mines. Be careful.
What is that? Creature design is pretty good so far. An enemy variety. Not want to let these things go first. That's a bad idea. Assuming these are considered flying. Yeah.
An advantage.
So if those enemies are thrown in conjunction with other, it's basically going to force you to burn AP where you don't want to. I shoot these pre-aimed? Oh. Okay, I was just trying. Don't get mad, game. Yeah, this is what I thought. So basically it's going to force me to burn an AP because I have to break this. Now the upside is it should do AP damage. It's going to hurt him as well, right? Actually going to leave him alive.
Chroma is flowing.
And the reason is if I get a kill, I'll get +2. And then I can immediately go into Thunderfall. Which on single target, well, GG's. Oh my gosh, I love this so much, guys.
You can use that.
Whoops, I can't hit it.
Yeah.
I like heard him, but I couldn't see them. That was kind of annoying.
Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves.
What is it doing? I have no idea. Why am I going first? Why am I going first all of a sudden? I'm just curious. What are we doing? Doesn't matter because I haven't found a save point.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
59. Okay. Okay, we can upgrade attributes. Get this up to 4 for you. I want you to have high agility and I think high luck. You're not getting one shot yet, so I don't think the others I need to as much. So we're gonna put extra in both of these. And for Linne, Maybe might luck for now. Let's boost this up to 4 and get it standard. Might luck maybe make those the primary. Do that for now. Let's see. Do I want to learn any more skills? I can only have 6 equipped at a time. I think I'm good.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Vaporized. Oh, who dat? Mansion.
Where are we? This is...
Mael!
Oh gosh, 33. Here's Mael's flag. Can I open this door? I can't. No, I can't. I was so excited for a second. I feel like it makes sense to have Gustav lead this. Ooh, what's this? Frame is empty. Empty frame. Yeah, before we go up a level, let's explore it. Look at how nice this place looks. Looks weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, before we go in here, let's go check that upper stairs. I'm thinking this is the way we go forward, but I don't know. I want to make sure we're thorough, as I said. Oh, wow, there's a lot more going on here. Hello? Wait. No way. No way she's just sitting here.
Mael?
Gustav? Are you real?
It really was her.
you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and,
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With him.
Run.
He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
He did what now?
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, right. What? I don't know. Is that thing still around here?
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
She sounds... Guys, I know she's trying to play like a teenager, but like I just hear Shadowheart. I think it's the same voice actress. Like I'm not positive, but like it sounds like her, okay? Right. Middle ground all the way down. Oh, there's no prompts at all. I can't. What are her stats like? Level 5? We need to get to the flag and level her up. Is she gonna get squished? Something tells me she's not the tank of the group. For a moment. Alright, Mael. Gosh, no, I didn't want to do that. What did I even hit? Don't quite have enough because she is level 5. Let's do one less agility. Okay, wait, let me see what that puts her speed at. Oh, it resets them all. Gosh darn it. Alright, you're 272, 285. It seems to be more about who you put first in your party, though. So maybe it doesn't really matter. It does seem to be about who you put first in your party, because since I put Gustav first, he's been going first every time. Or I should say I took these other party members out and added them in sequentially. That seems to have changed things drastically. So maybe that doesn't matter that much. Alright. Well, we at least want HP and defense so you're not getting one shot. Want you to at least go quick. I'm assuming she's like a crit attacker, but I don't know yet. So this will at least guarantee she's not dying. Then we can put points in more offensive stats when we know she's not going to get squished, okay? So I'm playing on hard and everything squishes me. The curator? Look, you've been really nice and all, but, you know, kinda gotta leave. Oh, it's okay. We'll always have each other in each other's memories.
Again. We just trained earlier. Alright. But this time I have backup.
Alright, attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. Wait, jump? What do you mean jump? A button, X on PlayStation controller. I didn't think I could even jump. Alright, with a jump flare must be jumped. Press A or X, in my case, to jump. Jump counter. After jump, you can trigger jump counter. Press right trigger to counter, not right bumper, which is used for parry. Right trigger. Alright, I'm gonna remember that for sure. Why is Luna going first? I don't understand the turn order in this game. I don't get it. I don't get it. She's had higher speed for like the last hour and a half. Fine. We'll use Burninade on her.
Feel the burn.
Alright, let's see what you got. Miles' skills charge her battle stance, defense stance, take less damage, and gain 1 attack point per parry or dodge. That sounds ridiculous. Offense stance, deals more damage, but takes increased damage. Sounds like a bad idea until I know the enemy, so I'm never going to do that until I know enemies. Virtuous stance, deals a lot more damage. Why wouldn't you want that one? Switching to a new stance also provides Mael with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skill effects. Mael's starting skills are Offense Switch and Offense Switch Spark and Purisse. Let's see. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Offense switch. Offense stance, defense stance. Switch to offense stance. Alright, so we use offense switch right now, I'm assuming. Offense switch. Low single target damage, applies defense reduction for 3 turns, 1 hit, uses weapons. The Curator attacks the expedition. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received of the character, right? Okay, I was early on that.
Chroma is flowing.
I think it's a smarter idea to save for Thunderfall. I do. basically have to basic attack too. Not used to hitting it. I think I'm just gonna let him kill me, because I don't think it was done giving me tutorials on my L. So I'm gonna let him kill me. I could be wrong on that, but I'm assuming there's more tutorials for my L. And I'm not gonna get them if she's down. And I don't want to just... I guess I could use the item to res her.
Alright, alright. This time I have backup.
Dodge Kasab.
I use light stains for anything? I forget. Yeah, I don't really use Electrify, do I? It only costs 1, but I just never use it.
Feel the burn.
Good. Maybe I should leave that one on the table. This is why I wanted to stop and go first.
On guard!
Right. 298 damage. 314. Jeez. Alright, when Mael is on offensive stance, she deals more damage, but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Mael will revert to stanceless unless she uses a stance skill that switches her to a different stance, or uses her basic attack. Cast a skill that switches Mael to defense stance. Spark. And Pierce. After casting Spark, Mael will switch to defense stance. Where does it say that? There's that weird little icon, but I was not ready for that. That's cool. I wasn't ready for it. Alright. And bring down the thunder.
Parry it! That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today.
Poor guy.
Come with us if you like.
Yeah, why not? He just... Wouldn't it be cool if he was actually a party member? That'd be super weird, but awesome. Come back with, like, this guy. Oh my gosh, that'd be so crazy.
If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Perhaps he'll join you at camp? Heck. Guys, I don't know what I was expecting, but not this.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
What the heck?
Is that a gestural?
A what? Gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
Only worthy warriors, huh?
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Oko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. We don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Second
Noko,
C.
as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead. I know you know.
Right?
I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
Why does she want to see Gestrels? Rare powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are revered only for the mightiest of warriors. Press them by defeating them in a duel. Access their secret inventory. Yeah, before I do that, can I figure out the whole turn order thing? Okay. 272, 285, that's really high. 227, and you're at level 5. You're so low. Your level's so tiny, teeny weeny level. Okay, so theoretically, if it's just based upon speed, you should go first, but that's not happening. Okay, we're gonna add you into the party next. We're gonna see what happens, right? Let's add Mael first, just to see. Whoops, how do I add her? And then Lune. Just to see. Let's find out. Want to trade wares? Let's... Oh, I want a duel. Choose an expeditioner? Oh, well, it's not gonna be Mael, because she's only level 5. Gustav has the heal. Lune's got the high damage. I think we should use her. We set up Flame Orb first.
Feel the burn. Let us stain them.
What I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that. Thought that was the end. Perfect. Yeah, it was the right choice to use her. Ow.
Chroma's flowing.
Alright, 2. Generate 1 light stain. Light stain can be used in place of anything, right? So electrify could go here. Oh, immolation guarantees the kill. I don't use electrify though, I kinda wanna use it.
Thunder!
Easy. Yeah, she was the right choice. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. For 3,000. Sure, why not? Not gonna buy that just yet. Later as well. Just wanted to see if it was the same. I'm gonna like Mael. We'll see though. Let's see what kind of skill she has. Can I upgrade her more? Just a level 5. You hit 9. I'll save off. But skills, let's see what Mael can pick up. Single target fire damage, 1 hit, applies 3 burn. Offense stance applies 2 more burn. Oh, the little icon in the upper corner shows the stance change. Got it. Deal low fire damage, 1 hit, target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Regain 0 to 2 AP on top of Virtuous Stance. I think I want to get this. And I guess I can get Engagement too. Engagement? I don't know. Yeah, cool, I put him on there. Pictos. Okay, I wanted to check something. My Luminous, does that have the Pictos learned from other people? I think so, right? I think I just checked that a bit ago, and it looked like it did. It does. Yeah. Augmented attack, base attack by 5. Gain powerful for 1 turn. I don't need that right now. Augmented, this requires 7 points. I guess I should save up. Gustav, you have 5 points available. Critical burn, crit chance. Oh, you love crit. You love crit. Crit's your favorite. But I could probably take powering attack off. Thank you. How do I take it off? Y. Okay, triangle or square is how you take it off of other things. That's why it's kind of confusing, the different input. I haven't really had to use status effect cure yet, so that's probably just kind of a waste. Okay, I have a dodger on him, burning shots, and then we definitely want critical burn. Perfect. Those are the Luminous that I want him to have, like, definitively. And then everything else is kind of empty, or bonus. Marking shots. I guess I've already mastered this. Yeah, you use free aim more often. Right? And you have burning shots on. The same... Yeah. Lune also has burning shots on. So burning shots would be good for you. Or sorry, not burning shots. Marking shots that just play extra well. Yeah, that's fine. Um... I mean, you might as well have this, right? And then for Mael, I want her to have exposing for sure. Let's actually remove... Whoops. Actually, take this off for now, just for a second. I keep hitting the wrong button. And for you, we got it. Well, I'm putting Dodger on. I think 1 AP for perfect dodge once per turn is incredible. I really do. It also makes perfect dodging really good. We don't have one for parrying yet, but that's really good. Burning shots on free aim. She doesn't have any synergy with burning, so let's go with marking shots for her. And then for her Pictos, exposing attack, which hasn't been trained yet. I'm assuming that's the Luminous Converter that's able to do that. Crit chance? Sure. Oh, no. We don't really need empowering attack. I could put burning shots on you. Right? You're holding... Okay, that is on you. I didn't see it change. I wanted it on her. All right, and I guess in power attack in case you go first, but I mean, maybe it stacks duration. So Gustav sets it up for 3 turns. This could make it 4 or something like that. I don't know. We'll do that for now. Sounds reasonable. So we came through there. Where are we going? Are we going over here? Did she do that burst thing too? Yeah. Gosh, this game looks so good.
Well, that will help.
Why? But why though? The art direction is just stupidly good.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Nice.
Oh, that reminds me. I found some sort of key, and I was gonna go back to that one thing. Oh, I can't teleport. Oh, I can't teleport from here. Alright. Okay, game. Oh, no.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Perfect. Gustav's up first, even though he doesn't have highest speed. Let's set up some powerful. Boost it up. I do not know what these guys have for attacks, so... If in powerful stance, I'll apply 2 more burns, so I guess offensive switch is the best thing to use right now. Oh, right, if a target is burning, I get the other thing. Let's just set up Spark then. Set up Fire Orb. I want to do it on the other one. Wait, why can't I? Okay, I couldn't target the other one for a second. I think that's the. I think this is the play. Now I just have to figure out how they attack. Seems like one is a dodge. That was a one is a dodge, that second one. I was counting a little bit in my head, but I kind of just felt those out. Probably a bad habit. I don't have enough AP to do anything. I'm having trouble switching targets on here. You know what it is? It's reversed. Okay, so there's an enemy on the left and an enemy on the right. I switch by hitting the opposite direction. So if I want to target the guy on the right, I have to hit left on the D-pad or control stick. It's inverted for some reason. Either way, 261. That's a little low for him. Okay, so now we can use Swift Stride. Swift Stride. I didn't know it was Strike or Stride. Swift Stride. So that set up her virtuous pose, so she'll be doing more damage now. I could consume the Fire Orb, but I mean, I want to set up for Thunderfall. Thunderfall is just better. Mississippi 2 dodge, 1 miss a dodge.
Careful, Mael.
1 Mississippi 2 dodge, 1 miss a dodge. All right. From fire, I don't need to heal myself though. Lumiere Assault would probably be the strongest. Do it on this guy that's missing HP. Solid. Lot of damage. And we can use Swift Stride again, basically, with you, because they're still burning. Joan has more HP. Yeah, party's turning out to be pretty strong. Or AP if target is burning for thermal transfer. Play a second turn is only like a bonus effect. Oh. Interesting. I'll have to remember that.
Strike!
Beryllium, level 3. I got a new weapon from them? Ularum? Ularum? Looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Let's go. New weapon. A lot of little scuba helmet-y things. Cute. Oh my gosh, the music is pretty good here too. Very strange. What's that? I don't think so.
Finesse and grace.
How does this thing attack now that it's... Yeah, that was the right play. Skills. Do you have anything that costs 1? Offense switch. Right. As long as I can get a kill. Then that gives me back skill points so I can use whatever I want to.
Feel the burn.
Burning over time. Damage over time effect will be huge here. Powerless. Powerless is a debuff that reduces character's damage by 20%. What applied power? Oh yeah, my auto attack on her. Okay, that's still a little confusing to me. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Can't do anything. Let me kill it. Still good. Still good. It's a weird lag there for a second. Did anyone see that? Alright, first strike. Same sort of deal, I think. Mark. Next damage received by the character by 50%. Only one instance of damage. So we can almost for sure kill this thing now, right? Is offense switch enough? Let's try Spark. Let's try it.
Flames. On me.
Toasty.
Lightning. Strike.
Huge. No damage. Didn't even give him a chance. Poor guys. That Mark thing is great for her. I guess it's great for any character. Mark seems really good. Is it 20% chance or what is that for the Pictos? Opposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. It just does it? Oh, that was Mark. I was like, defenseless isn't it? Defenseless is the other one. 20% chance to apply Mark on free aim. That's great on Gustav, actually. That's huge on him, because I use him as my shooter primarily, because he starts off the round and he can pop enemies' weak points and also buff the team. Mostly buff the team. But the thing is with Gustav, though, is if the battle goes on, he gets to...
This will be useful.
Nice. if the battle goes on for a while, he gets really powerful, right? Because he's able to overcharge. And that thing hits like a truck, but the fight has to go a while. So if we're delaying the fight or the fight's going on for a while, then Gustav really pops off. So he's good early game for buffing and for popping weak points, and then he's good later in the fight. What is this? He's good later in the fight because of overcharge. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna like fall on me or something like that, you know? Never know. What is it doing? Is it like... It's like seething with lava? Must be malfunctioning. I think that's how one operating would look, right? Gaining its heat inside.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Can you forge my weapons and make them bigger, better? Oh, no. I don't know what I picked up. I don't know what it was. I didn't think these were enemies. Get rid of that guy's weak point. Does this guy have a weak point somewhere? Ah, you do. What's that? Is that a weak point? Oh, I can't buff myself now. Well, I might as well get rid of your shield. That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm a moron. I'll admit it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. That's alright. One Mississippi, two dodge. One miss a dodge. Might be a little sooner than that. I don't know this thing's attack. I have no idea what it did. She is... I don't know what happened to her. She's not doing so well, though. Base attack this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how much we can do. Say that was pretty decent. I think it's one miss a dodge, one miss a dodge, if I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of what I counted out loud. Alright, so I can use Swift Strike now. That doesn't do that much damage. I don't know if that's because she's lower level or if it's just because it's a poo-poo attack. I'm not quite sure. I could do Electrify. Oh, Thermal Transfer. Gain 4 AP if the target is burning. They are burning. I guess that's the play then, right? Never used this before. Nice, that put her up to 4 AP. I could powerful buff again. I think that's the play. Or recover? No, we'll recover after the fight. What did I just do? Did I hit the wrong button? I must have hit the wrong button. Okay, so Swift Stride. So I'm in Virtuous Stance, which means I do a lot of damage. So what's her hardest hitting attack then? Virtuous Stance only costs 2 AP. Or Pierce. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Precise strike.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Surelam? Suleram. It's a new sword, right? Gustav? Gustav new sword? Ooh, a level 3 ice element. Oh, that's cute. Actually, I say cute, but those are pretty sick. That's pretty sick. They're like dripping. Exposing attack, Lumina learned. Alright, let's heal after that. One of my 2 Estus charges. Did I come from this way? I believe so, right? Yes. Just double checking, right? Don't want to miss anything. That was a fun fight, but I didn't learn that big one's attack timings. I'm thinking it's a 1 miss a dodge, 1 miss a dodge. As soon as it raises its thing up. Wait. Wait, is this where I came from? What? I'm getting turned around. I thought... I'm getting turned around. It happens. Streamer moment, I suppose. Came from. It's just because there are multiple of these. Ledge. No ledge is gonna stop me. That's convenient. Upgrade attributes. Vitality I definitely want up. Defense up could be good for him, right? I want to keep him as high mobility. I don't want to neglect anyone else's mobility. It seems more like it's not about that. It seems like it's how I choose the characters, not their actual speed. So I shouldn't be afraid of that anymore. I shouldn't really be... I shouldn't worry about changing his speed, making him not go first. That's how that works. Right, so I want this up to 5. I want this up to defense up to 5. This is already at 5. That's where I want you right now. Lune. I like the idea of her being a little bit glassier, right? Like, I like how that sounds. She works as like a glass cannon, at least as far as I've seen, very well. But I don't want her to be in one-shot territory either, right? So I'm saving a few points in case I need some for defense and HP. Okay, you've got 4 for defense and HP. I think that's good enough for you. Luck doesn't play into any of her skills so far, does it? Critical hits, it usually uses the exclamation mark, right? This does critical, extreme single target damage, 5 hits, weapons element, critical hits deal double damage. 9? It requires 9 AP? What are you talking about? Alright, well, we're... Okay, that's the only thing I saw on her that uses crit, though. So she's not really a crit fisher for anything that I can see, specifically. So I'm gonna leave luck off of her for a second. I don't want her to be 0, though. I feel like 4 for right now should be, like, baseline, right? Maybe we at least get this up to 4. We could have this up to 4. That's her baseline, right? It's pretty generic. And then I could put more points into Might. She's such a weird character because she's jumping in between the stances, right? So, like, when she's on offensive stance, I think that I don't like this system. I really don't like this system. If I put points into defense, can this counteract her offensive, like, mode? When she's, like, is there a build that's smart to just pump a lot of defense in this girl? When she's in defensive mode, she's a brick wall. When she's in offensive mode, she's not going to get flattened like a pancake. If I put points into defense and Vite, a lot of it. Is that how that works? Right? On, like, a second playthrough, I'm like, oh, I was such an idiot. No matter how much defense and vitality you put into it, she's still going to just get squished, especially on hard mode. You were an idiot, Wild, but, like, I'm not playing this the second time. This is my first time, and, like, I don't know as, like, a decision if this is a good idea or not, right? So, I don't know. We'll leave her at 4 on everything for now. I can finally fast travel again. Kinda. I kind of want to go back to that thing we found before. It's way back here, though. It's in, like, the previous zone where we have to go into a loading screen. And I never talked to that Nevron that wasn't, like, a psychopath. The one that helped one of the previous expedition teams, right? Ain't got time for you. I forgot I was even going to do this. I was going to do that as, like, the first thing of stream, but I forgot to leave myself with there. Oh, what's this? Convenient. I kind of don't like this, to be honest. If I'm going to be honest, this weird, like, portal thing, because it doesn't make the world feel as cohesive to me. The world doesn't feel as set together, fortunately, because of it. Kind of like each area is like different. It's sectioned out into zones, but it doesn't feel like a cohesive, huge world, which makes it a little confusing. Okay, so we're at the Indigo Tree. We're gonna fast travel to Edo's Corridor? Abandoned Expeditioner Camp. I think that's it, actually, right? Yes, and I found something for this guy. Shine. I need to shine. Yo, Megger, what's up? Do you bring the light? Without light, I cannot follow where she leads. I think I brought her something. Ooh. Gone. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. I did the Flying Waters while I didn't finish Flying Waters. I came back here. I forgot that I was going to do this as like the first thing, but it wouldn't let me warp, so I had to float back. Soon I shall shine. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. A very precise shot. At this? Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. And Luna is like, what? For the future, shrouded in darkness. Capture a light. Oh no, it's not enough. How unfortunate, you'll just have to get more. Yeah, side quest,
What
I
did
get
it mean
it.
by light?
I get it.
Let's keep an eye out for other Neverons like this one.
Ha, I get it. Okay, Indigo Tree. Okay, that was a weird little side detour. I forgot that I wanted to do that, and since it wouldn't let me fast travel. I still don't know how to get this purple thing. It's driving me crazy. I just don't see a way to get up there. It's like down right off this ledge, too. If I could, like, just fall. By the way, I did do a lot of the Indigo Waters, and I have to say, it is freaking amazing. And also, you can always watch this VOD back, and also, I'm getting these uploaded, like, every other day, or it's like a day behind. So the other one will be uploaded onto my Wildlife channel. Episode 1 probably like tomorrow, and then this one like a day or 2 days from then. Yeah, I really just don't like the overworld map. I'd say that and like the leveling system are my only two negatives so far, honestly, with the game. It's just like, man, they really knew what they were doing. Good on them, Sandfall. I don't really care to fight these guys all that much. I probably should fight this thing, right? Because I suck at fighting these. I still haven't gotten the timing correct even once. Oh, we're going first, so it probably dies, right?
Let me help.
On guard!
Feel the burn.
Yeah, okay. We went first, and it was just one, because that was the first time you ever encountered that enemy. So they were like, just eat this enemy. And I was like, all right. Nope. A lot of nope. I've had dreams where I floated like this, but I've also had dreams where I had to curl up into a ball to float. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if anyone else has had those experiences where you had, like, curl up into a ball and like, go into, like, the fetal position sideways, and then you could fly. It was weird dreams. I don't think we need to refight these enemies. I'll refight this one, I guess. Alright.
Let me help.
Bam.
Spill some ink.
I feel like that's a better idea. Let's see if they survive. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think they were surviving that, but you never know. The one was weak to lightning. I'll have to remember that. Exploiting weaknesses is something I haven't quite been, like, doing yet. This could be a fun fight to do again. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Kind of want to go forward. But I really don't. Oh, it's right next to the flag. We got to do it at least once, right? I've only done it one other time. I have no idea what the timing for that attack was. I missed it like all the times, and I still never died because my HP was enough. HP and defense, I should say. All right. First things first. Bamzo. Wish those were more than 3 turns. Hopefully there's a Lumina that lets your buffs last longer. Offense switch. I guess. They're both burning now. Alright. 1 Mississippi, 2 dodge. 1 Missa dodge. It is a little bit sooner than that. Alright, this is the one that's tough. What did it do? Oh, it gave that guy ×2 shield and some other icon below them. Well, I don't have anything I can really do, so I might as well just basic attack this, right? Right? Or I could take a shot and basic attack. Break both shields.
On guard!
It's not great. If I can kill him with 3 shots. I'm not sure I can do that, though. Can I kill him with 2 shots with Lune? Because if I can, then that would put her back up to 3. I think I just go for the kill on him. I've got 3 AP. I've got 3 AP. They're both burning. Let's get rid of him. And Luna won't be able to do too much right now. Churning Earth would be my expenditure, but then I wouldn't be able to take advantage of my Fire Orb past then. So I think I just go for... Oh, that also consumes Fire Orb Electrify. Oh, right. I can Thermal Transfer. That's the play. I can't believe I remembered to do that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I remembered to do that. You can't really do much, can you? Might kill. Well, not if I'm early. Okay. so early on that press. Yeah, you know, that's actually fun. It's like that one. Very much so. Do I need to rest? Oh, harm in it, right?
Great.
Staggering attack, 50% increase break damage on base attack. Well... this is really doing you no good. Let's put staggering on then.
We can use that.
Yeah, we can. Anyone else hear that? I heard that. Right, well, I'm just hearing things, I guess. My gosh, this place is so cool. This is like one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen for art direction. I'm not joking either. Did the music stop? Okay. Oh my gosh. No. Why are you going for a smile? You wanna explain yourself? Oh, I see. Breaking a weak point doesn't do any damage if he has shields. Gotcha. Alright. You have something that does one, right? Your first skill offense switch? Yes.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
One Mississippi, two dodge, one miss dodge. I'm still a little early on that. Jump. Okay, this enemy's burning, so we can use... I don't have enough AP for that. Darn it! Got the kill, can't complain. You're at 5 of 10. Oh my gosh, that put him up to 10 of 10 because of all the crits. Oh, it was a good idea to put luck on him. Oh my gosh, he could do it next turn. He doesn't have enough AP. I could use an item to give him AP, but I don't think this guy's gonna live that long, to be honest. I could do Immolation and apply the 3 burning. Or I could do the lightning damage and try to trigger extra critical hits. Let's try it. I hardly ever use it.
Right.
Nope. It's fine. Because now you can use Swift Stride. Oh, he's not burning. Would this kill? No, but the Pierce should, right?
Precise. Strike.
Yes. 395.
An advantage.
Plus 2 P on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Right. Gustav got a new Pictos. And you already have marking shots as like when you're primary. How much Luminous can you equip now? You've only got 1 free point. You've got 6 now? Oh, I'm saving up for augmented attack. And you're gonna want critical burn could be. Let's put critical burn on for now. I can always take it off, right? Is she also really like status? I'm not sure like what each character's like play style kind of is fully yet. There's a couple of them, it seems like, because I'm pretty sure you could make Lune like a support. Like she's got quite a bit of healing, it looks. Gustav has like good team buffs, but he's also really slow for his big buildup of attack. So I've been playing him as like a buffer that has like a big explosion attack. I don't know how you change it from that. Hello? And then Mael seems like she just seems like wild card, honestly. Hello? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know where to go. There's so many ways. Maybe over here first. This thing.
Expedition 68. Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Well, maybe we do go down here, or maybe I go up to the left instead. It's been pretty on rails so far. It's not a whole lot of exploration, which I'm okay with. The world is just so insanely beautiful and well designed. I don't care. What kind of gaming experience? What? What? It's like what kind of gaming experience the devs want to give the players, right? Alright, first strike. It's the only guy that's got a weak point. Not anymore.
Let me help.
Low fire damage, 1 hit. They become weak to fire for 4 turns, and then I could use Immolation and do a ton of damage to this guy, right? That'd be kind of cool. Let's see how that works. Okay, so now he's weak to fire damage, so let's see how Immolation works on him.
Feel the burn.
That seemed pretty decent. Watch. I was gonna wait for the dash. I was expecting the dash thing. Dodging. Ooh! Oh! He just got melted. Why are you going next and not Gustav? Dan, maybe your speed is higher than I thought. goes.
Let us stain them.
Still boosted.
Lightning, strike!
Yo. Just gross.
We can use that.
I'm gonna go down first. Going down here. What? Ah, it's one of those cages. Get rid of the enemies first. Are they all shielded? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Game, what are you playing at? Alright. You know what? It's not even worth using powerful because I have to break all the shields first, right? The weak point isn't on... Oh, it's on his shoulder. It's on a different spot. This one was marked, right? Correct?
A storm is coming.
All about the same.
Feel the burn!
Oh gosh. Are you kidding me? This is gonna take hours. Lance, but I guess thermal transfer will have to do. Right. Swift stride. Nice, and she's in her virtuous pose, so next turn should hit really hard. You are at 3 of 10. Lumiere Assault, I think.
Brace yourselves.
Nice.
Careful, Mike.
One. Nope. Okay. That one's... The first one's shorter. It's like a one dodge. Oh, they're all shielded. Oh, they're all shielded. Gustav can use overcharge. If he can hit this one overcharged, this one's dead immediately, just regardless. If he can hit this one overcharged. As long as they're burning, right? I get the AP back, right? Yeah. So, break shield. Break shield, break shield. Thermal transfer on middle dude. This one's burning too. 5 stacks. Gustav might even be able to kill this one. Let's shoot this one then. Alright, that didn't kill.
Some ink.
So she's in virtuous pose. So she does ultra damage now, right? So pierce only costs 2. I could double break that guy and see how much I could do with it. Marked targets take increased damage, but they're not marked right now. It says low physical damage. I guess it's not that good. Alright, we'll just use this on the squishy one. Oh, he doesn't have enough AP. I wasn't watching. He can't do it yet this turn. He has enough charge, he doesn't have enough AP.
Chroma is flowing.
Gustav, don't die!
Burning now. Could spark him. Probably best idea. Nice. Now we can finally do overcharge.
For those who come after.
GG's. That was also pretty fun. Alright, now we have to look for those things to shoot. Found one. Oh. I don't have enough magic power on her. Revive Taint Shard. Nice. Definitely worth coming down here. For sure. You know, I think that Luna is the reason why I think she seems like I thought she might be like psychotic or something and not bothered is she's so about like protocols and procedure, right? If kind of because she's sort of basically she's a scientist of sorts, right? She's a researcher, I should say. So maybe perhaps she's just disconnected from like her emotions more than other characters. And that's why it creates that feeling.
So many. I don't like this.
many what? It's a few bodies, but there's a lot of just gunk. Oh boy, what the heck is that thing?
Merde. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
What the heck? No thanks. I psychotic. Wait, was there a secret hiding in this bush? Kinda. Okay. I thought it might be a merchant.
I'm ready.
What is this thing? I know it's like a mime, but is it like a doll mime? Like, it's weird. Just go for a standard attack here. It's Pinocchio. Sorry, but you have no chance if you're not a real boy.
Parry it!
Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I not do any damage to it? Oh, do I have to parry this? Okay, it's a 4-hit combo. Weird boss. I guess this is like a boss. Why does this thing do so much damage?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Not looking good.
Alright, well, I guess I should use the revived taint, because I have a few of those.
Not looking good.
And then you should use the other one.
Gustav, don't die!
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he died.
I can do it.
It's like 1, 2, pause, 3, 4. Well, you do have 9 AP now. Let's go Switch Strike.
No margin for error. Feel the burn. I'll do it.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Well, if it's weak to lightning, this will be pretty good. But otherwise, I don't know.
Lightning, strike!
Well, its stagger meter's almost there. Maybe it dies when staggered. Timing on that's rough.
Let's push forward.
I don't have any more revives, right? Yeah. I don't know what to do. Yeah, maybe it automatically dies when staggered. I'm not sure.
Thunder.
1, 2, 3.
A storm is coming.
Alright, I have 3 lightning taints. I don't think I can use those for anything, right? Av consumes the lightning ones. Build them up really quick. I just better to auto here, but I'm probably gonna die. It wasn't a bad attempt. It's a weird enemy. I don't know if I don't really know, because this also happened with that other boss that we can be pretty certain that other one was a secret boss because it got like its own area. But I don't see any indicator like you aren't supposed to fight this thing or you aren't ready to fight this thing yet, you know? Like, even when I get in here, there's no indicator that I shouldn't really be fighting this thing at my level, but there's something wrong at the same time, right? Unless this thing automatically dies when you get to like a certain when you like do a break on it or something. But otherwise, I could be fighting this thing for like the next 14 hours. Oh, I didn't heal on my wait, I have a heal skill. How much does it cost? 3. Okay, it is burning, so I can use Swift Stride right away. Thermal release. It's close.
Feel the burn.
She has enough to do Pierce again. Target's not marked, but that's my strongest hit.
Okay.
Not bad.
Push forward.
Right, got the fire orb, Thunderfall. Nope. It doesn't. I don't know how to break its bar. Do you have to have a skill that has like that little light gauge thing? Because I don't have any of those. So in that case, this boss is unbeatable for me, like realistically. Sense. I just do more damage, right? I have 10 for him. Yeah, something's wrong. I think I need a skill that has that weird little icon by it. So I can flee from combat. I mean, I'll just let it kill me if it gets that. I mean, it'll die eventually, but like fighting an enemy for like 4 hours isn't exactly what I wanted to do, right?
Feel the burn.
Oh, overcharge can break. Overcharge can break, so this'll do it.
For those who come after.
Okay, broke it. So now let's see if it actually takes real damage. Unfortunately, I can't Thunderfall right now. Rip. Okay. It's okay damage. Yeah, that's what you have to do, so you have to break it. Was off on that last one, unfortunately. Happens. Off on your timing a little bit. This is a really annoying fight. I think they just auto here. Is it still broken? No, it reset. So I'm only gonna deal like low damage. You have to build back up to your thing. ASAP. Wait, I have a thing to res, right?
Let's push forward.
I mean, it's not gonna break, but I could overcharge. Next turn I can overcharge. I just do a standard attack now.
Careful, Mael.
Alright, let's end
For
this.
those who come after.
I got short hair for somebody. For Mael. I'm not gonna put her in short hair, it's not happening. Well, let's see how it looks, but I'll wait until I get to a safer area than where we're at right now. Once we're at our next, like, flag. Ooh. Oh, hi. I probably shouldn't even try, right? I mean, can it be worse than that mime? Oh. It's a unique theme. It is definitely gonna be worse than that mime. Mael keeps going first all the time now. Can't even buff myself. And 74, weak to fire for a few turns. Buff it up. Right, it's weak to fire, so immolation. 210.
I'm ready.
Ah! I didn't know what his telegraph was. I don't know what happened to Lune. This doesn't build up charge though, does it? exhausted status prevents the character from gaining AP from any source. Where do I see my debuffs? Oh, is that by the shoulder? Is that what that is? I don't really understand what happened to Luna. Sometimes stuff just kind of happens in this game and I don't really understand it, you know? It's like a party member's never been removed before. Dodge, one, dodge, one, dodge, one, dodge.
I'm ready.
Okay. Burning on it.
On me.
I think that's a good idea. You are at 10. You need 5 total AP for this, right? 4 AP for an overcharge. So one more basic. 5 hit combo. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's basically 1, 2, 3. Okay, at the end there. You're not gonna kill it with an overcharge. We'll see how much it does.
For those who come after.
It spit out loot. I don't have any more revives. Should heal myself at least.
Feel the burn!
Is that dodgeable? I'm assuming that's dodgeable.
Lightning, strike!
Oh, its
I'm ready.
weakness is lightning.
Ready to evade. Let us stain them.
Quite brutal. It's late. Really late.
I'm ready. I'll do it. Let us stain them.
Oh my gosh.
Let's push forward.
He still has Gustav eaten, right? The thermal transfer. I've just been going for immolation thermal this whole time, but I could play a second turn if I were to use Rise and Earth in between. But I can't because I never have enough AP to do
Feel
it.
the burn.
Where would I get the AP from?
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. Not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I could have told you that. Yeah, because now I just don't have enough AP. I could do a basic attack and then use Rising Earth. But if I just use Thermal Transfer, I get back 4 AP, straight up. If the target's burning, which he is. But 4 AP isn't even enough to get me a Thunderfall at this point, so I can't really use anything else then.
A storm is coming.
Loon plays immediately? Oh, because I had 2 light ones. I had 2 light ones, so it let me... So, I used those in place of Earth, because I had light, because, Thunderfall gives light. So now I can use Thunderfall immediately after.
Lightning. Strike.
Definitely have that. I don't know if the eating's avoidable, but that's the thing. To just remove one of the party members is so broken. We're just gonna have to build up to the big thing on you.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Mississippi 2. I think it's a 1 Mississippi 2 if it is dodging. It might just not be dodging. The way it works, because like the way it's worded is it just eats him. It's not he's trying to eat him. It's he eats him.
On fire.
Let the ink flow. Take cover. Ready to evade.
Harriet! Let's dance.
A storm is coming.
Nice. Darn. I have hit combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez. Okay, so when he uses his left hand, it's slower. When he uses the right is when he just keeps attacking relentlessly. I need another skill on her that uses a lot. Pierce does, which I'm going to use now, but... Yes, it's good.
Feel the burn. Careful, my L. Brace yourselves.
Lune, watch out. Let's dance. Finesse and grace.
They're the same thing, I just go for it every time, right? Is there any reason I shouldn't?
Precise strike.
It's 383 damage. Straight up. She set up next turn for... crushing combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so if I get... Oh, okay, didn't know it was gonna be a 6-1, super delayed. Okay, game, thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, we'll lower the thunder defense. So that way Thunderfall is absolutely devastating here.
Lightning strike!
Let's spill some ink.
Brutal how much HP this thing has. I think I should probably heal up.
Nice. Guard up!
I'll do it. A storm is
I
coming.
should be parrying those probably. Oh, I'm out of healing? I didn't know I was out of healing. Oh my gosh. I have 2 light. I don't want to spend the light ones. Because that'll allow me to use thermal transfer, but only if the enemy's burning. I guess I can do this
Feel
as
the
long as
burn.
the fire doesn't use the light ones. Didn't. Okay.
Precise. Strike. Rune, watch out.
Crushing combo. 1, 2, 3.
Still need your help.
Keep going. Retaliation.
Hurts.
Transfer, and now I should get to play immediately again, right? Right. Thunderfall, and I have a fire orb to go with this.
Finesse and grace.
Just get Gustav out of there. Hit combo is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was late. I was early on the first one. Do I have any more revives? One more, right? Nope. Right. Defense down. I don't really know how she combos with herself super easily. She could do resistant low fire damage, then spark to do burning, then virtuous stance, then pierce, but that doesn't seem to do all that much. Try it.
Ready to parry. Ready to parry. On me.
That hit nice. Spark.
Flames. On me. Ready to parry.
5 hit combo. 1, 2. The other hand 3, 4, 5. And then his head hit. Nope. That's the other one. That's the other one. Okay, so now we're in the special stance, right? So, sorry, now we do Swift Stride. He's burning, so this will shift us into virtuous stance. And now next turn we can use the big attack. Or I guess right now we can use Pierce, virtuous stance. And it only costs 2 AP, not that that matters. For 1,000. It's good.
Okay. I'll
But
make
it's not like insane, right?
Let's dance. Let's dance. This will hurt. Ready to parry. Time to hit big.
Have to burn it to sort of shift into vertical stance for high damage.
Okay. Ready to parry. Ready to parry. This will hurt.
I don't have any break skills on her, so I can't get Gustav out. We've literally just done this 2-man. It's so brutal.
Ready to parry.
Crushing combo, I don't remember which starts off with. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I can do it.
The crushing combo ends with his head. So I am in virtuous stance, plus 200% damage dealt. Use Pierce on him.
Precise. Strike.
1,700. That's the way to do it.
Let's dance. Not looking good.
Yeah, I know. Exhausted.
Flames. On me.
Right, burning.
Ready to parry.
Oh, I had that. No. Oh my gosh, why? Let's do it one more. Actually, I can't change skills, can I? I can't change skills. I know I can get this. I 100% have this, but Gustav is the only one who has a break attack. Which is, I think, what makes the end... Which is, I think, what makes him attack first. Sorry, which is what I think makes him spit people up, is a break skill. But I don't have another break skill on my other characters. I didn't know it was going to be important going forward that I should have, like, one on each character, because there's always, like, one skill I don't use.
My sword is death.
A storm is coming.
Okay, you're weak to fire now.
Feel the burn.
There's nothing you can do about that. I tried dodging, but my timing could have been off. Get thermal transfer set up.
Danger. Danger.
Get ready.
Miss. Alright, power.
Let me help.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, she's exhausted, but it's alright. Fall.
Lightning strike. Take cover.
I could use it already, overcharge. He's a ways away from a break, I might as well do it, right?
For those who come after.
Oh my gosh, that almost did fill the bar. Huge. Right. Wait, she's still not exhausted, right? No, she's not. I'm gonna give Gustav the AP bonuses.
I'll do it.
Because I really want to get back to his break so we can get
Let the ink flow.
we can get him to vomit our friend up.
Feel the burn.
I like how the party's starting to come together a little bit more. I understand what I'm doing. I'm nervous to parry those, but I probably should try, right?
Watch out!
Dodge Kassab. Ready to evade.
It's one of those again. Oh, shoot. He can't break, he's down some. And I can't do anything to gain any back, so all I can do is basically auto-attack. Wait a second. No, I don't have enough SP to heal, because that can remove status effects on me. I'm missing 1 SP to do that. One more round. You know what? I'm gonna heal. Oh, that's the wrong one. I kind of forgot about that. Wasn't even trying to dodge
Storm
it.
is coming.
Forget that the crushing combo means he's going to use his head a lot of times at the end.
Feel the burn.
All right. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
Nice. Got the break.
Let the ink flow.
L is back in the game. And so am I. Thermal transfer. And I'll get to act immediately after. And go for Thunderfall again.
Lightning, strike.
Heck yeah. Since burning target, swift stride to change to my virtuous stance. I want you to build back up so you can buff everybody for the next big wave of damage. So I'm gonna go for it. Get another turn. Oh my gosh, that's huge. It's absolutely huge. I do need another fire orb.
Feel the burn.
Finesse and grace.
Pierce.
Strike!
Let me help. Here we go.
Okay. It's fine. We got this. We definitely have this. He's spurning for 6 turns. I can keep going into Virtuous Stance every other turn. He's done. Augmented counter, level 3. Interesting. 20% counterattack damage. New weapon for Gustav. Just got a new one. It's less power. What does it look like? Oh, weird. Defense C, Vitality D, it's the same thing. It looks pretty cool, I guess, but it's not better than this in terms of raw power, so why was it dropped from that thing? It's physical instead of ice, which might be useful. Okay, I have more of a strat of what I'm doing with some of these characters now. So with Mael, right, she uses the Swift Stride, which deals 1 physical to enemies, not very much damage, but it switches to Virtuous if they're burning. And you also get 0 to 2 randomly AP. The enemies are always burning because of Lune. So as long as Mael is with Lune, the enemy's pretty much always burning. And if for whatever reason she goes before Lune, she can use this to make the enemy weak to fire damage for 2 turns, so that when Lune does set up fire damage for her, it's just gonna do more. And then from there, you can use Pierce or build up to Pierce using either a large number of AP or only 2 if you're in Virtuous Stance to hit the enemy. It's not crazy damage, but it's pretty consistent. And yeah, I don't know. And then with Gustav, I think setting up Powerful, not just at the start of combat like I have been, but instead saving Powerful for when I'm going to do the big combo of Pierce, and even more so when I go for Thunderfall on Lune, is, I think, way better. So next time I get to like a save point, I'll actually shift my skills around, because I think I have a better understanding of what I'm going to do with these characters now. It's actually coming together and how they're working off of each other, and meant to be played a little bit more. Yeah, we should probably also do attribute upgrade. I do like you as being a little glassier, and you're not getting one shot yet. I don't want you to be too squishy though, so do we go 1 for Vite, 1 for defense? Bring it up to 5? It's fair, right? 5 and 5. Need to move a lot. I do. Neglecting agility sounds like the stupidest idea on the planet. What are you up? You're at 5 on the defenses. Let's put you up to 6. Want your luck to be higher. At least at 6. Puts you at 5 points remaining. I'm indecisive with him, aren't I? I'm pretty indecisive with him. I definitely want to place more value in luck, defense, Vite. I think. For him. Let's bring this up to 7, defense up to 7, luck up to 7. You have 2 unused points, that's fine. Really low on 4. Where does this put your HP compared to the others? About the same? Pretty much the same. At the same level at 5. You still have 8 points left. Oh yeah, well... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Six, 7. You could bring this to 7. I think that would be good. Everybody's at 7 then for agility. It's just... neglecting agility sounds absolutely idiotic to me. I think she should have more defense because her other pose reduces her defense. It has nothing to do with health. So I'm actually going to put a few more into defense for her. Because when she's in that special mode, she takes more damage. But this will essentially counteract that, hopefully. And, 3 points left. Luck is 4, might is 4, which are low. Maybe put 1 in each. Call it a day. Alright, let's learn some new skills as well. After that big milestone. I need another point for that. Low lightning damage. Oh, this automatically applies 1 mark. That's pretty huge because you've got that one skill. Increases damage to marked targets. Virtuous stance costs 2 AP. So having a guaranteed mark could be huge. Do you have anything else that does mark? On you? No. So somebody else has to mark a target for you. So maybe this is worth picking up. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies, 1 hit. And break. If a target is broken by the hit, overcharged is fully charged? Oh, no wonder that costs 6. Alright, we'll get marking shot. Great team synergy. I'm gonna go to Mael first. Let's see. Applies defense list to all enemies for 3 turns. That sounds pretty good, because that could be stacked potentially with Gustav using strong or whatever it is. Powered, mighty. What is it called? Powerful. It's something awkward. Saying powerful is a little awkward. Now, the powerful buff, or buff the powerful, or something. That's cool. That's only 2 points. Applies shell, reducing damage taken to up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Whoa. Up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Doesn't that sound really good? Applies current stance. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Not sure I need that. Rain of Fire deals medium single target fire damage 2 hits. Applies 3 burn per hit. Defense stance applies 2 more burn. Hit. With Luna, you really don't need that, but because you can already make the enemies weak to fire, with this, like, it's not that bad. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage, combustion. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. That's interesting. So you and Luna could focus on, like, burning the ever-living crap out of enemies, and then you could consume all the burning stacks. That is a cool mechanic. That is cool. Ooh, you've got a break here. High single target fire damage, 1 hit. Damage increased for each hit received since the previous turn. I don't know about that. Wait, on the enemy or on you? Oh, well, seen as it's called Revenge. Pyrolos. Deal extreme single target fire. Well, this is way out there. I'm just curious, though. 3 hits. Applies 5 burn per hit. Wow. Applies 2 more burn per hit. She's weird. This feels more... This feels very magey. It's all fire, though, but... Very expensive. This one's 9. Costs 9 AP. Pretty unreasonable. Alright, deals high single target... I need this. High single target physical damage, 3 hits. If Virtuous Stance, stay in Virtuous Stance can break. I need this. I need this, because what happened in the last one is I've been using... What's the skill I was using? This deals medium single target physical damage, increased damage to marked, which is nice, and this one only costs 2 AP if I'm already in Virtuous Stance. But this is insane, because this can keep me in Virtuous Stance if I'm there. So from a burning target, I can go in Virtuous Stance with Swift Stride, and then do more damage to a marked opponent and pierce, and then I could have this massive, huge hit if I had enough AP. I don't know how I'm going to get enough AP. That's the thing. So I think we go for a guard up. Oh, but I really want this too. The guard down. But I think this is more important, to be honest. So we're getting guard up, and then I'm going to get Lurette Fury. Oops. I didn't mean to take him out. I think that's how the turn order gets mixed up. Actually, it should be Lune Mael, right? Because she sets up the burn. Ideally, if I get to choose turn order. Okay, so let's change how some of these are set up. I think these are fine here. Right, from fire. I don't think I've ever used this. Deal medium single target, 3 hits, use weapons element, heal self 20%, but it doesn't give you back any charge. All your other skills give charge except for this, so I never use it. So we'll make a marking shot. I'm probably never gonna use from fire. What? Oh, I see. There we go. Okay, so for Mile, I just want to rearrange these. It sucks that you can't really. So she's alone, right? Or I don't have Lune with her. Makes them take more fire damage. Does fire damage and sets up burn. Shifts her into virtuous stance if the enemy is burning. And you'd use Pierce, yeah. And then 2 maybe just other attacks. This is the big one. Actually, this is the big one that I'm using in place of Pierce if I can get it off. Pierce only if they're marked, which we'll see how often that comes up, and then guard up. I'd actually reverse these 2. It's in the same spot. It's on square as Gustav's powerful. So I'm used to that. And yeah, you definitely, I need to change your stuff. Immolation 100% needs to go there. Then I've honestly just been using thermal transfer because thermal transfer because you get back 4 AP if they're burning. And then basically that sets you up immediately for a Thunderfall. And everything else is just kind of, you might need a few more skills. Let's see what I can get for her in terms of skills. I think there could be something, now that I'm thinking about it, that she could really use. Maybe something in fire or earth. Let's see. Deals medium single target earth damage. 2 hits. Can break. Consumes lightning, ice, and fire for greatly increased damage. Now, what does it mean by greatly? No idea. It's only medium damage. Consume all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. I do like how that sounds. But this can break too. I like the way Mayhem sounds, but it costs 4 points versus 2. But this would require I use ice at some point. I don't have anything that uses like that's a low cost ice. Like Ice Lance costs 4. Thermal transfer. Oh, thermal transfer is the 2. Okay, so I immolation, thermal transfer, Thunderfall. And then I could go into Rock Slide. I mean, that checks out, right? Like, I could definitely do that. I think I do that. I think I get this. See what's on the other side, though. Medium fire, 1 enemy, 3 burn. Consumes 2 ice, increases damage. That's interesting. So I could immolation, thermal transfer, immolation, or some other fire skill thermal transfer, and then this would hit really, really, really hard. All enemies too. It's a AoE. Increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Oh my gosh. Stuns if interrupted. Stuns self if interrupted. Oh. Increasingly high fire damage to all enemies until she receives damage. This sounds ridiculous, right? That sounds ridiculous. I'm gonna have to get that right. Deals very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies. 2 hits. Deals self-damage if failed? And it consumes ice, earth, and lightning for greatly increased damage already. It's called Hell? It requires 9 AP. Okay, that sounds unrealistic for how my character is, like, functions. High single target earth and breaks 5 hits. 2 lightning to increase damage. I don't know how I'd build up to that easily. Low earth damage, break to all enemies every turn. Wait, what? What? Deals low earth damage and break damage to all enemies every turn. Oh, for 3 turns. I didn't see the duration at the bottom. Also increases all break damage received by 50%. 3 turns. Pretty huge. Medium ice to 1, applies slow, consumes for a lot of damage. On turn start, deals high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. Consumes double earth, duration increase from 3 to 5 turns. On turn start, deals high ice damage to all enemies. Yeah, but I'm not building up any earth charges. Like, okay, okay, you want earth charges to increase the duration on this, right? But the easiest way to use this, right, at least early from where I'm at right now in the game, is immolation and then immediately going into thermal transfer to get back your AP, to get back to 4 AP. And I think that allows me to use, I think that's just 5. So I'd still be 3 AP off from using this, and I wouldn't have used an Earth skill yet. I don't understand how to use that. The elemental genesis does sound ridiculous. 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Can only be cast with lightning, earth, fire, ice. Yeah, it sounds busted, but that's like a capstone of some kind, right? Critical hits generate the corresponding stain. That's interesting. Elemental trick. I don't know if I'd like that. Because it's low damage. It's just a stain generator to build up to an elemental genesis, right? Okay, so this build would be like a crit build. If you went for the 2 of these, right? You'd be going for like a crit build. That's cool. I still think this sounds the most insane though. Very high single lightning target, 6 hits. Critical hits, triggers an additional hit, consumes a lot for greatly increased damage. And the last one, Stormcaller. All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn, and low lightning damage when they receive damage for 3 turns. Consumes double fire for double thunder strikes on turn end. really cool. I think this sounds the most ridiculous, though. It does require me not getting hit. To all enemies every turn until I receive damage. I really want to try it, so I'm going to go for this. And this is medium to all enemies, 1 hit. It's just more damage. Okay. Immolation, thermal transfer, thunderfall. But now I can also throw in a nice little wildfire. Consumes double ice, so I might only use this every now and then, or if I need AoE. It applies 3 burn to all enemies? Oh, shoot. That's kind of disgusting. If I had the AP, I could use this in place of immolation. Like, if I had enough AP, this could easily be used in place of immolation. If I did. Whoa, what did I do? I want wildfire here. Yeah, there we go. I don't like this because it consumes my fire charge, so I don't want that. So I could put Rising Earth and Ice Lance on just for now. I'm hardly ever going to use them. Right, how are we doing for Pictos? Yes, I love Dead Energy. It's so good for her. At least in ad fights. In boss fights, it's obviously, well, dead. Two AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Pretty good. You have 7 points. I hardly ever use free aim shots on you. You don't need to. You've got way too much going on with your economy already. 50% increased base damage attack. She doesn't base damage attack either, because she can get her AP back so easily with that thermal thing. So what do we have right now? The purple ones are the one we have on. So Dodger, and then these are the 2 we have equipped already. This is Dead Energy is only 2 points. I need to unequip that. Burning shots, critical burn, Dead Energy. That's what we're going with. Dodger, burning 20%. You do burn enemy. Do you use that? It leaves you with 3 open points though if I don't put on burning shots. Alright, I'll put burning shots on you for now, just because there's nothing else better to take right now. Gustav. Augmented attack costs 7. Oh, good lord. clear everything out. I just got the augmented counter. Okay. We have burning shots on you and critical dodging. The dodger, obviously, that's a no-brainer for a cost of 1 Lumina point. But burning shots and critical burn because you want to crit, because when you use your Lumina Assault, every crit that you get gives you more of your overcharge back. So that's fine. You've got 2 more points. I could give you dead energy as well. 50% break damage on base. That's probably actually more useful for you. I think this is more useful for him. That's tough, though. We're gonna go with this for now. And for you... Oh, and I didn't put any Pictos on either. I didn't put Pictos on anyone. Just worried about the Luminous right now. Marking shots. Which is a 3. I feel like you could also have the marking shots instead of this, but you don't have enough Luminous right now. That may be another time. Dodger, marking shots, critical burn. 1 more attack, stagger, sure, for now. For now. Now we can worry about Pictos. So stuff that costs a lot that I don't have on, right? Oh, it doesn't show how much they cost here. What's like the stuff that costs a lot? Augmented attack is 7. I think I want this one on Gustav. The actual Pictos itself. Empowering attack, gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Gustav could also take that. 50% base attack damage, and this first turn he goes out hits really hard like a truck. Because he's my shooter too. He shoots people's brains out, setting up burn and critical damage. Yeah. 2 AP damage to a marked target once per turn. I'm gonna give this to Mael. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. I think that should also go to Gustav, actually. Okay, so we're set up with Gustav. I know what I'm doing with him. So, empowering attack. Is this what it's not called? Base attack. Empowering attack and applies defenseless. Base attack applies defenseless. And these are all pretty expensive. I wish it showed how much it costs, like its cost for Luminous over here somewhere, but it doesn't. I just kind of have to learn it. It's pretty rough. Okay, for you, the rewarding mark plus 2 AP on an enemy is really cool. What else is expensive that I couldn't put on you? I already have that on Gustav. That's on Gustav. That's on Gustav. Burning shots. I guess if you shoot, you could do that. Why not? Let's give you burning shots. And then maybe dead energy. Since you don't already have that. It's pretty cheap, but you just don't have enough Luminous right now, right? You don't really need too much. You cleansing taint, I don't use you to heal. Critical burn, we already have critical burn. Staggering attack, you don't use base attack. Marking shots, you don't really mark. I'm not saying she doesn't shoot. None of these are super useful. I kind of got everything I needed from the Luminous. I don't really need any Pictos on her. Not really. I don't already have. Well, I mean, I guess put something on. For now, we'll definitely do the augmented counter. Just to train it up. I guess we can do marking shots on you. And then stagger, like... Why isn't that on Gustav? He would like the stagger. What's it called? What's this Pictos called? Stagger attack. Augmented empowering. Ace applies defenseless. Oh, yeah. That is a little better, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's not perfect, but I think this is good for now. Alright. That was a lot of RPGing. What time we got? It doesn't feel right to stop here, does it? After all that RPGing? I just like RPG'd my guts out. I want to fight something.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals.
This is
They
Shadowheart's
lost its
voice
sea.
actress.
Our resident cynic is now home.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
It has to be. Right. Bam. And now I can attack him for defenseless. I'm actually worse at attacking these guys, so... Ooh, 405.
Feel the burn! Ready to pounce.
Get ready.
One Mississippi, 2. It's 2 dodge.
Let me help.
So I set up power because we're able to use our special skill now. Wait, Swiss Stride. We're in Virtuous already. I was in it last turn. I guess I messed up. It's fine. We can